Yeah. Or, no, we could leave it like this.
Yeah. Yo, Sade. I want to talk about what's going on with you for a couple minutes, and then we'll pop over to them.
Okay.
So,
I was getting a little
Hey,
social.
girl.
all right, Gary, you ready? Yeah. All right, let's get it.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back. It's
Yes,
106.3 WRFC, RochesterFreeRadio.com. I think I got the whole thing right this time.
Woo!
It's Thursday,
You
which is
did it.
better known as Friday Eve. It's what we're doing. It's where it's at. Today was a decent day outside. It was
Beautiful.
It was good for a little bit.
Yeah.
Once that sun hits, man, it's a
oh,
whole
yeah,
different
for
feeling.
sure.
I can't wait to the summer. Oh my god.
My whole mood changes, and that's what St. Patty's Day is, man. That's the official, like, end of hibernation for all of Rochester.
Yo.
It happens.
It's like the
Everybody
thaw.
comes
They should
out.
call it the thaw.
The thaw.
The
Dun, dun,
thaw.
dun.
The
Yo,
thaw.
for sure. That's one of the reasons we're doing
The
the
defrost.
grand opening of Bar 90 on St. Patty's Day. There's going to be so many people. It's going to be wild. Our slushy machine just came in, so we can have the liquor slushies.
Oh my.
It's going to be bananas.
So
Go
what
look
is
at
it,
your
like
hair.
rum slushies?
However you want it, bro.
So so is it like a slush?
It's a
like
slush
OG
puppy machine. Yeah, you got the shocker.
You got a shocker?
I got the shocker,
For everybody on live right now that watches us and is tuning in, I know I got friends I grew up with that love the
Yep.
slush puppies with the shocker.
Now you can have it with
know.
vodka. Shocker
Wow.
and vodka slushy, bro.
It'll be like a vodka sour.
Oh yeah. Yo, there's just so much fun. Yep. So
I don't even
that's what's
like to
happening.
drink, but that sounds good.
We got some awesome guests in the studio tonight. We got Pumpkin and we got Patch from Pumpkin Patch Presents. They're doing an adult prom coming up here. I believe it's Saturday. So we're going to talk to those guys for a little bit.
That sounds fun.
For all of you that missed
Hell
your
yeah,
prom,
dude. It's
or
such a great
or
concept.
or
I'm there.
had a bad prom experience.
I had
Okay.
a couple bad prom experiences.
Like
Yeah.
I didn't, but I know when I went to the prom that I saw people that had those experiences.
Can we hear a little story?
Yo, I jinxed my... All right.
Oh yeah, we got it. All right.
So I had just gone to Odyssey after I left Arcadia. I was in 10th grade, and I got asked to, I think it was like a ball or a prom with a senior. So
Okay.
I was like, bet, I'll go with you. But then it turns out Green Day was performing prom night.
What?
Yeah, Green Day.
Oh,
Yo,
oh,
this
you
is
can't
what
miss
like
that.
like
Like
98
separate.
Green Day. You know what I'm saying?
Like not at the prom.
Hell no, not the
Oh,
prom.
okay.
This was like the
Alright.
Blue Cross Arena or whatever. So
At the time was
yeah,
not Blue Cross
it
Arena.
was a war memorial. It was like,
Date yourself. Date yourself now.
Right.
whatever, bro. So it
Love
just
you.
slipped my mind to tell my prom date, but I ended up taking this other girl who was a freshman. So the very next day, I go to school and I'm sitting by the nurse's office, and from like the 10th, was it the 11th or 12th grade hallway is walking. We're gonna call her Blammy, okay?
Blam.
Blammy.
Blam.
She's walking from one way, and then the other girl, we're gonna call her Sanielle. Sanielle.
wow.
She's coming from
Well,
the
That's
other
not
way.
a good cover up.
And I'm looking and I'm trapped. I got nowhere to go, so I ninja vanished into the nurse's office and I locked myself in one of the doors. And I was like, I got a migraine. I can't go anywhere. So I sat there for like 3 hours and hopped out the window.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was my first.
You
prom
hopped out the
experience.
window?
Absolutely.
Wait,
I wasn't going out
wait,
that
You
door.
were in a janitor's closet with a window?
No, it was the nurse's office.
Oh.
The nurse's office.
So you were laying in bed for 3 hours?
Yes, 3 hours, just not unlocking anything. I'm like, I'm not
Fully
leaving.
dressed up for a prom?
Fully dressed. No, this was the day after.
Oh, okay.
The after effect.
I'm
after
sorry,
that.
This
I
is
lost-
when I
I
had to
lost
go to
it.
school. Yeah, so I ended up going to
Oh, that's a tough situation.
Yeah.
Well, for people like you, they are having another prom, so...
Yep. And
There we
then
go.
My junior prom, I went with, we'll call her
Jew. Oh, good.
Oh, come
we'll
on,
call her
man.
Gruck.
Juju.
Can't you just
And
get
I ended
better,
up,
like, more
like,
creative
kinda-
with the names?
The names are...
Lincoln
He
up
said,
with
no.
some other
Can
girl.
we go back in time, Mr. 90s? He said Sanielle. Well, you know, like...
Sanielle. I never heard that name
Sanielle.
before.
It's not a real name. Think about
Oh.
it. Think about what that sounds like. That he's trying to cover
Hey,
up
listen,
a
it
name.
tricked her, that's what counts.
He
I
really
got
did.
somebody,
He
and
goes,
it doesn't
she
matter.
said, I never even heard that name before.
See? It works.
All right.
So we're gonna get
Yes,
them over here.
yes.
But in the meantime, Sade, what's going on with you, man? I see you got some talent contests going on. You got a whole bunch of moves you're making. You got a new board. Life is good
Yes.
for DJ
Man.
Sade, man. What's cracking?
Life is going very good. You know, I got a new board. It's the SX2. You know, for those that know about DJing and the boards and everything. I got a good deal. Shout out to King Ransom, yo. He really hooked me up.
Ransom, who's spinning tonight at one nightclub. So
Who,
Ransom's
yes,
definitely
yes,
tonight.
you guys should come by. And Solo Cup is next Thursday, correct?
Yeah, hell
Yes,
yeah.
you guys need to come by. I got promotion tickets. Matter of fact, they right in my pocket. Hold on.
Ah,
Hold on.
get him, Sade.
Yo, get him.
Get him, Sade.
You get it for $3. Yes, yes. But yeah, other than that, everything's going good. I just tried out for this talent hunt. And yeah, I got in, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
But they said they don't know if DJing is considered something that they want.
What?
For what? For
and
what's
it
the
kind of
talent?
hurt me because I'm like, yo, if this was the 80s, they would have for sure said, yo, we need you right now. But, you know, it's different now, and I'm trying to bring it back. I'm
How's
trying
it
to
gonna
show
hurt you? You got like 47 talents. You could have danced, tap danced. You could have sung. You could have played a
know,
guitar.
but DJing
like, oh, that one's good. Here, let me get this other one out of my pocket. Here, try this talent.
You just got a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Come on.
but DJing is my passion. I wanted to
All
show
right,
them
all
that.
right,
But,
yeah.
But other than that, you know, everything's good. School's good. You know, I did get bit by a dog, so I got a little scar on my face.
Bite it back.
I was gonna bite his ear off. Yes, of course.
All
yeah.
right, good.
Yeah.
Good. You got that killer instinct. That's why I messed with you, Sade. Right?
She's got now she's got the scar for the actual effect of
Yeah,
the DJ.
but it's okay
Yeah.
because
Even like, damn, what happened to you?
Oh yes, they do.
See, look at it. It must have worked already. She's like, yes, they do. She's telling me.
Yes.
So that's
Yes,
good,
yes.
man. I'm glad everything's going good. I'm glad you're healing up properly.
Thank you. Right. Yeah. I'm glad everything's healing. No infections. No nothing. I'm good.
Hell yeah. So
What's going on with you?
Man, when's that report card coming?
Oh yeah. Shoot.
Yeah,
I'm
how we
skipping
doing in
over that.
school?
Yeah,
Yo,
when's
my
that report card
yo, my
coming?
report
Because you
card-
be doing a lot out here, man.
Yeah.
No, my report card's coming up. My grades are pretty good. I've been keeping track because, you know, of course I'm going to graduate. So I can do big moves. We ain't going to speak on that, but you know what I'm talking about. You
Oh
know,
no,
big
speak
moves.
on that.
big
Bring
move,
it into
Graduate.
existence, man.
All
Bring
right.
it into existence.
All right, so once I graduate, I will be at One Night Club.
Ah.
But they told me I got to finish school first. I got to show
Yup.
them, you know.
With, like, do you have like a set? Like, do you need to have like a B average?
Oh,
I think
She's
it
got to
should
do
be-
good. Yeah, absolutely.
Of course.
Because I don't
yeah.
want no just
I got it
slide
in
by.
strong.
You're
No, I
too
got it
smart
in
for
strong.
that.
Right,
course.
listen, we will put
Way
her
too
out
smart
there
for
if she
that.
messes up on the
Word.
grades. I told her from day one, I'm like, yo, you mess up on the grades, I'm going to sideline you, you go on
For
ice
sure.
immediately.
Because
sure.
there's nothing more important than education.
Of course, that's the first thing that's
But
on
I'll
my
be
mind.
honest with you, like, you know, I did the whole college thing.
Okay. What college you went to?
MCC.
Yeah, I'm
But
doing
I
2
did it
plus
like
2.
I did it like 3
2 plus
different
2, hell
times.
yeah.
I did like 3 different times because at first I went for like history major. I was gonna be an archaeologist. You know what I'm saying? Digging up dinosaur
Eulie the
bones.
archaeologist.
Digging up
Yeah.
dinosaur bones. I would have loved to do that. Who wouldn't love to do that?
That
Dig
sounds
up
so
the past?
fun. Remember we used to study
Sounds
like
like my
fossils
ex.
and stuff?
But then you know, things happened and I did over the things that I shouldn't have done.
It's all right. You learn from your,
Sounds
mistakes.
good.
Yep,
Well,
but
Sade, you're
Alright.
always a pleasure. We appreciate you. Hop on the mic over there. We'll get Pumpkin
Yes.
Patch over there.
Yeah.
got
Over here.
Pumpkin Patch, right?
Pumpkin
Pumpkin
Patch.
Patch.
We're introducing
presents.
them.
Pumpkin Patch
Where he at?
presents.
Let's
think
get
he
him
hears.
over here.
Let's see. Yeah, ready to go on
So
air?
what's up with you, Oz?
Yo, man, I'm chilling, man. I had
Yeah.
a rehearsal for this like short film movie I was in today.
Oh yeah,
It
you
was
told me
weird.
about that.
There was like a doppelganger of me, but it was like the Atlanta mountain version.
Wait, so are you like the stunt man?
Nah, I'm just like the doppelganger, so I have a role in the film, but it's just something else. What up, what up, what up? Come on in,
boys.
guys. Patch, you the talker. You hit up that mic. Come closer when you're speaking.
All right,
just
all right,
slide
all right.
whatever chair you want right close to
What's
there,
up,
man.
fellas?
good
What's
right
up,
here?
Yeah,
fellas?
you good right there, Brody. So what's cracking, gentlemen? How you doing, man?
What's going on, boys? Thanks for having us,
Introduce
guys.
yourself
You're welcome. You're
anytime.
welcome, man.
Well, we're the Pumpkin Patch Presents. I'm Pumpkin.
I'm Patch.
Ah, I like
That's
it.
dope, though, right?
I'm Eulie.
Eulie, what up?
All right, we all know Oz.
Eulie, I believe we're Facebook friends.
We are.
We are.
Newly, by the
Newly,
way.
yes,
all right.
Newly, I like it.
Thanks for the
Newly,
acceptance.
Eulie.
Oh, boy.
I like that. He's got it. He came in with the bars. I like him already.
Cool.
All
So
right.
you guys have Pumpkin Patch Presents. You have there was like a second chance prom. It's such a cool concept. Do me a favor, get a little closer to the mic and tell everybody what it's about. Yeah, you can move it a little bit for yourself.
Okay, move
There
it up a
you
little
go.
bit. All right, so basically the prom is, I like to think of it as a degenerate prom. All-
Degenerate prom. I absolutely love that.
Yeah, because
Rejects Prom.
the rejects prom. Exactly. You know, like when we were
Beautiful.
younger, everybody was out getting twisted. Most of us didn't go to our prom. Now we're adults. We're like, well, let's get twisted and go to prom.
All right.
And one night I had a dream that we were going to have a prom. Me and Pat were dancing. There was a band on stage. And I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I messaged the guy that I wanted to play. And I was like, hey, let's get up and do this prom thing. And he loved it.
That's awesome.
Awesome. That's Danny a message too, right?
No, this was 2 years ago. This
cool.
was Tyler Westcott was his name. He was the
Okay.
lead singer of the Folk Faces. And before you knew it, 2 months later, we had 120 people in prom clothes. All dressed up,
dope.
getting down at Funk and Waffles.
We did the first one at Funk and Waffles.
Y'all love that venue, man. There used to be Piranha Water Street, and there used to be some dirty raves.
The
in that
basement
place.
one, right? I
hell
heard about
yeah.
that.
There
Yeah.
was like no cement there. It was just like dirt and like gross.
Ugh.
It was just the best times I've ever had in the venue.
The rooms are still set up like that downstairs.
really?
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
to this
wow.
day, they're still set up like that.
it might have
It's
to be a little
crazy.
funky over there.
Yeah.
So you've been doing the prom for 2 years now?
Yes, we did it once in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 2017.
All right.
And then 2018 we took it off, and then 2019 we planned for the second one.
Oh, cool,
We did the
man.
formal 18.
Yep, we
A
did the
formal?
formal. Yeah, it was like,
Like the eighth
dress
grade
down,
formal?
The 8th grade formal.
Like
yeah.
you wear like a checkered shirt and some
Right, some nice flags.
khakis or something, you know?
Bro,
Slick your
yo,
hair
I
back.
love the
Oh wait,
concept. I love
hold
the
on.
vibe
Go
of
to
it.
Old Country Buffet and have some of that before you go.
Oh,
to
is
I
bed.
used to work at Old Country Buffet, and I was the OCB. I was a dancing bee.
OCB, bro. We used to go down to football matches, man.
Oh, man.
Dude, so it's like a degenerate prom. I love that. One of my favorite events I ever did was Twisted Elegance. It was like a wedding that anybody could come to. We had like a freaking cheetah and alligator.
Is that on East Ave?
Yeah.
I was there.
No, we put a
Yeah.
bull, like a mechanical bull, at the Strath-Allen Hotel on the outside lawn.
Did
Love it.
Phil Montgomery have something?
Yes,
yes,
it was,
yes, yes,
four
yes,
of
yes.
us. It was me, Phil, Joe, Lex. No, there's five. I think there's five. And then a gentleman named Brendan.
Oh man, it's like the movie theater. That's
Dude,
like
it was wild, man. So I love the whole concept of like a non-exclusive like prom that everybody can come to. I love the fact that it was from a dream. Do you guys have a promotional company? What are you?
Yeah, the
guys doing?
promotional company is called the Pumpkin Patch Presents. So we do this event in the winter, and then we do what we call Flannel Fest in the fall. So it's like right around the first week of the fall, and it's a 3-day music festival. We book out 20 bands, all original music, no cover bands, nothing like that. And then we book out fire performers, Marshall Circus they're called. They come out, they burn fire, they'll burn through like 14, 15 cans of fuel, fire burning like that. We book out 10 glass blowers. They come out and
Fire.
make everything you can imagine out of glass. And then we book out people to unwind and relax because the weekend's been pretty crazy, you know what I
Right.
mean? But it's a little bit of everything, and like I said, this year we got Sophistafunk headlining.
And
We've
they
got
just played at the Syracuse
That's
game over the
huge. So
weekend.
Fist of Funk
Oh,
is
fire.
it like not heavy
They're from
hitter?
That's just sings to my soul. Pat will tell you. He brings me to my knees a lot. Like,
I'm gonna name his Grateful Dead.
Grateful Dead. All right.
which is everybody knows, and if you don't, they're a great band from the '60s that to this day still plays.
If you
Give me
don't
one
know
more, Pat.
Grateful Dead, you
And the
shouldn't be
third
here.
one, Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Third one.
Dum, 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 dum,
Pink
dum,
Floyd?
dum.
I could get down with some Pink Floyd. If I had a one-up Pat, I would have to say Dawn of the Buffalo is the only
Oh,
band that
how
I
did I
probably
miss
listen
that? Yeah.
to more than
That
Pink
was-
Floyd, but they're Ithaca-based. They call them Zydeco music, but it's more or less bluegrass, fancy bluegrass music.
Yeah, I love bluegrass, man. Bluegrass, you can't enjoy rock and roll or even hip hop to a point unless you enjoy like bluegrass, because I feel like that's one of the originators of all type of guitar or like modern day music is bluegrass. You
Yeah,
gotta
it
like
influences so many different things.
So
yeah.
a band that got me into bluegrass was called Gangsta Grass.
Gangster grass.
Gangsta Grass.
Yeah, they're fun.
That sounds like a great line of CD.
You ever hear the Nether Friends?
No.
Dude, they're good. Well, I don't know if it's a group or just a guy, but like they make some weird, crazy stuff. But he does all different types of like music, like mixed into like trippy, like crazy stuff. He's like the modern day Pink Floyd.
Cool. I love anything new.
Yeah.
I love anything new.
You gotta check them out. Definitely check them out. So, like, what else do you do besides the prom?
But
You
like
do
I
a
said,
lot-
we do the music festival in September.
Awesome. Like, besides that.
Besides that, we try to tip our toes when we can, but lately it's been kind of quieter on our end. But that's just because we put a lot more planning into the music festival.
Awesome.
It used to be a small 2-day Halloween party that started at my house
In his
in my
backyard.
backyard with Logan on the slide table dialing us in, and here we are 3 years now or 4 years now.
We put it on with all friends too. It was like all of our friends had a different, like our friends were the sound guys. We had our different friends who were lighting guys. You
That's
know what I
awesome,
mean?
man. You just crew up.
Yeah, and that's what we
Everyone
do to
puts
this
their
day.
own talent in.
Down
Yeah.
to security.
Yeah.
even
man.
home.
And
That's
then you're
so
doing
cool.
what you love to do. That's what me and Oz try to do. We try to do what we love to do and
And we're
stay
really-
happy, man.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Exactly. And we're very fortunate. Like, our group of friends is very well behaved enough. Like, last year, for instance, we didn't really need our security. They were there, but we didn't need them. And that's like, that's a nice feeling that you can bring 400 people together and not have to worry about any issues. And I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, we went 4 days. I didn't have one issue.
That's amazing.
That's
You know what I
great.
mean?
That is absolutely amazing. Just
Yeah.
so many different flavors of people, and everybody just melted together fine.
And it's the biggest, awesomest melting pot ever. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's Flannel Fest. It's September 18th to the 20th. If you're on Facebook, it's Flannel Fest 3. If you're on Facebook, the Pumpkin Patch Prom 2 is the prom for this Saturday. That's the fun things with us right now on the menu.
Awesome. So this Saturday,
Awesome.
where's it at? What time to start? Let's get the details on everything for everybody.
All right, sounds good. So Saturday is at Photo City Improv.
Okay.
Doors are at 8. Music kicks off about 9 with Dylan Croner. Dylan Croner's a local friend of me and Pat's who plays a little bit from punk rock music to covers to some of his original stuff. Great kid. Secondly, we have the Old World Warblers, which is a Finger Lakes-based bluegrass band, but they're going to come out and actually do a 90s set. So it'll make you
Nice.
really feel like you're actually at your high school prom.
That's so dope, man.
And then headlining, we have Charlie Lindners and the Pickle Mafia. And I don't know, Oz, if you know about them being in the scene you're in, but they are an incredible jazz band compiled of local supergroups. So it's Charlie Lindners on piano.
I know about Charlie Lindner.
Yeah,
And
and-
fun fact, I played saxophone for about 10 years.
Perfect. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Saxophone's a great instrument.
Yeah,
I like to think Lisa Simpson, saxophone,
Saxophone.
Saxophone.
I gotta get Lisa a saxophone.
Something, saxophone.
Great
But
episode.
so Charlie comes out and he plays with Marco from Haywa, who plays drums, who's probably the best youngest drummer in Rochester right now.
Insane.
22 years
Insane.
old, and this kid's YouTube
monster.
trained, and he's monster.
Nice.
And then they got Ben Chilbert from Haywa on bass, and Ben is just an incredible bassist too. So he plays upright bass, he plays regular bass, and they play jazz music.
Dude, I love it. Yeah, I'll definitely pop through for sure, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys stopping, do whenever you guys want.
Yeah, man.
Also, March 12th, we have our Friends and Family soft opening of Bar 90, which is a 90s themed bar,
Cool.
Yeah, what is
completely
Bar 90?
inside out.
Is it at 1?
It's underneath one. It's a bar downstairs. We completely
Cool.
gutted, transformed. There's all unique art. The whole thing's blacklight reactive.
Wow.
There's food. We have slush puppies with liquor in them. We have Dippin' Dots.
This guy over here.
It's insane. You guys gotta come
Dippin'
by.
Dots.
Yeah,
He says Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots, bro. We got peanut butter, Space Jam sandwiches. We got a whole bunch of craziness
Peanut
over
butter,
there.
Space
So
Jam
we're gonna hit a commercial break again, guys. Thank you for coming through. We
Thank you
appreciate
so much,
you.
Oz. We love you so much for this, man. This
No
is what we
doubt.
needed, man. Thank you.
Anytime, my guy. So I can't wait to see this event. I can't wait to be there.
And Oz, I got a VIP with your name on it at Flannel Fest. You better be
boy.
there. Come out
That's
at least for a
awesome.
night, and I'll tell you what.
Bring your Dippin' Dots.
I will.
And right before we're gone, guys, so everybody knows Flannel Fest 3 on Facebook. It's $50 for the weekend, 3 days, camping included. If you want to come out VIP, it's $100, and you get breakfast, lunch, and dinner served to you every single day.
These
Served
boys are
to
not
you?
playing. You just spoke right to Eulie's heart. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yep, and I'm
I
talking
like
this ain't no
to eat.
grilled cheese sandwiches and
Hey, man.
hash browns. This is barbecue food and everything you like.
But what do you got against grilled cheese and hash browns, man?
Nothing. I'm just saying. You can
Stoner answer ever. What did?
I just
What did
ate
you
that
do,
today.
man?
Grilled cheese, man.
I did too. I ate one of my
So do you guys have? Did you shout out your Instagram?
No, so I'm Mr. Pumpkin 585 on Instagram. And
Okay.
Pat, what are you?
Radical Rebel on Instagram.
Radical Rebel.
And I'm Mr. Pumpkin 585.
Awesome.
And we're the Pumpkin Patch Presents on Facebook for all things pumpkin oriented.
Awesome, man.
We appreciate you guys.
Guys,
It's
thank you so much once
106.3.
again.
You already know,
Absolutely
man.
Appreciate you. 106.3 WRFC, RochesterFreeRadio.com. It's Pumpkin Patch Presents, and check these boys out this Saturday coming up at the Second Chance Prom. It's a prom for delinquents. You can't miss this. It's your boy Oz, and we're gonna go to a song break, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. Nice.
Cool.
Dude,
That's
awesome, man. Good
Awesome.
interview.
Awesome, bud.
Awesome.
Oh man, appreciate you guys stopping
Yeah,
through, man.
that was what I needed right there. I tell you what, that was nervous as shit on my way here, but that was plenty of shit.
Oh, don't be nervous, man.
What's your name?
Luwop.
Good
Pumpkin
job,
man.
good job.
Thanks. Yo, I like it here.
Yeah,
You
you
got a
look
whole
great.
bunch underneath this.
Yeah. You should see this in the two of us in the summertime. Because we'll have our fades
Huh?
into our froze and two of us look like fucking
End it?
pro boy.
You're in?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna try to pop up.
All right, cool. Well, here, let's do this.
Sure. Oh, and you said musicians or something. The DJ, I play upright and all that too. So.
Dude, cool.
Yeah, so
Hold on, I got these things. I think I got my phones.
Alright,
I
just
forgot my
stop.
business cards. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't have none of my business. Dude, if you ever need a hip hop performer, let me know, man.
Yeah, yo, he's a rapper, all that.
I missed the
Yeah.
Pumpkin Patch Presents.
I
And I might-
also help promote like another like smaller thing. Do you know Part of My Back and Boys and stuff? They're like local Rochester rappers.
Yep, you're right.
Alright.
We
Oh,
have perform at like,
PUMP.
a small Sunday
Yep.
party that we do. It's like local.
PUMP.
Oh, I'd love to perform, man. So, and I got, I do. Mine's like '90s rap too. I'm like '90s bar rap.
I got you on Facebook and shit. I'm Pat West.
Yeah.
Yo, he got balls.
Oh, you're Pat West.
Yeah,
All right,
you
yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
that's right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm there.
So, I got
for
you,
sure.
alright.
And then we, yeah,
All
me
right.
and my friends on Facebook too.
Yeah.
We
Bet.
just became friends on
Yo,
Facebook.
you guys
That's
got a
right.
picture of us?
I mean,
Of
Yeah, let's get a
course.
group of one.
Let's yeah.
Yo, Pat, get one on us. I'm in too, will ya? Hey, save it for that.
I'm taking on mine.
oh wait, say it on mine. Stop.
No, yeah, that quality, bro.
You know that? You know what, Gabriel? Ain't nobody even watching the live no more, anyways.